what you're doing. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus.
And back.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. You was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. You were...
Do your business. Continue.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
Completely. Get your mind back on the job. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your foot.
Let's do it.
Switch on. Switch on. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Let's do it.
Good, man. Good work.
Don't let him latch again. Good work, good defense.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off. Right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Box.
That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset, switch step.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves. Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on.
Do your business. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say we're lacking key and combination. Keep gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time and a bright light. Don't ever band no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Never let me when you shine, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past who done quit on me had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say you're sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, tell them it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. That time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. One time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that ain't my fault. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's on with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cat enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo, I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke, in person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not almond, still might have to grill a brother like foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke Joe Lewin. The Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for...
Usually you don't need a... And there's the bell for round one. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The straight right just misses. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A round that seemed like an eternity for them. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Defense is not an option for these two. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nope, that uppercut does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point,
What's he do?
here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. How about that time counter shot? Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab not finding its target. Right uppercut just off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but kind of on to the 5th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Fury!
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over!
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The tournament now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I'm worried. And there's the bell for round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Missing with the hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The cut doesn't look that bad, but they're going to take a look at it anyway.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee will allow this to continue. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Left. Oh, wait a minute! Joe Louis in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a tough way to...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them, with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that ain't my fault. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like 5B. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb if you don't respect me, if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them, with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he... Deontay... They'll be fighting... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. A hook scores. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Punch, counter punch. Whoa, Johnny! And down goes Wilder!
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it appears, whoa, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. But somehow, whoa, wait a minute. And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh my goodness!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
does he know?
And down goes Deontay.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday engine, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out.
nice life, singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very curated. Little battle raps for you, little battle rap, really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you, so come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King, Tyson Smoke.
This bout,
So they stare into each. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Just avoids a left uppercut. He's got his gloves up to block the left jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Tyson Fury just got down. Goes Fury.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at this.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it. Someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Iris stylish.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will...
This bout is scheduled for 8.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Swing and a miss with the right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Down goes Frazier.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Where this next round is... Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. And that hook misses. Punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? Frazier is in trouble again.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You don't want to trade shots. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you. Hold it right.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And that hook misses. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Wilder. There's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's...
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Lucky that hook didn't score. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. having second thoughts in the ring.
Which fighter will say no mas? We'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that level. And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Couldn't land that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got...
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Some bruising, heavy shots. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's no way. Down goes Joe Frazier.
Oh, he's down, he's